It's about time we hit the road, passenger. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo.
Genshin,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up. The conductor wants us to attend a warp now. Let's head over. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Urillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. Not telling yet. We'll make an official. The meeting will start.
Did you receive... So, you don't... After all that cold and exhaustion on Urillo... Pom-Pom's thrilled that you're enjoying your journey. A long time ago, this train would ferry the Nameless from planet to planet. If you're ready, head over to the front... Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor...
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think?
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense,
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But soon I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazer.
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge.
March, get Dan Heng.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Seems like the longer I spend it... March told me. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold.
Welcome.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume?
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and used. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. 3, 2, 1. Four against one. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying,
All right, all right. I think we're all used to...
So, Dan Heng, you want to...
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trail...
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5,
That's a Xianzhou ship. It looks even bigger than Eurilo.
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Something's not...
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou...
Huh? Is
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my... Make sure you're properly prepared before you...
all this That guy sure hasn't... Fine.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
All this universe... That guy sure has... I knew...
I wonder if she even remembers...
Have a safe trip, you guys. Pom-Pom's too busy. Don't...
Pom-Pom still seems...
You need to take extra care on this expedition.
Before we set off, the Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider. Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, the Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as Trey, always keep that in mind. And don't forget...
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my... Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can...
That's Mr. Yang.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
You're hurt, son. March, use your...
I'm on it.
This area, so let's keep searching.
There are wounded.
The silver lining is, I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have...
Up ahead.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Hey, you there? We need your help. Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Lance! Forward!
It's me.
Destined for oblivion.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the Ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of...
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to...
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid for your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make... Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too.
Will of preservation! This will strengthen our position.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forward. Lean bold.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Stream 4. Lean cold plates.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a
favor? Count me out. What if we...
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please, accept my... The soldiers stationed here must have moved. I'd like to see us try. They're not that I'm doubting your skill. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the you've already put on quite the show. I knew it. We just need to pass through here.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
True. But we came here to trailblaze, not jailblaze.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Stream 4. Lean cold plates. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Storm's on the horizon. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Answer me. I'm on guard. Again? Fighting is meaningless.
Test. 0 points. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
That's half the work.
Failed. 0 points.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! No interest in conflict.
Answer me. Failed.
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
I'm asking questions. Test. 0 points.
Lance at the ready.
Again?
Your answers? Answer me. Failed. Essay knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
That's half the work. On the still waters of a blip.
0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Failed.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Fighting is meaningless.
Another journey begins.
I'm on guard.
Test. 0 points.
Destined for oblivion.
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! This will strengthen our will of preservation.
Storm's on.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Criminal. Fatal.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
0 points.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
I'm on guard.
I'm asking questions. Test.
Lance at the ready.
No interest in conflict.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Your answers?
Another journey begins.
Not a scratch.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Answer me. Fail. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Still waters of oblivion.
0 points.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Fatal.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again?
I've no interest in conflict.
I'm asking questions. Test. 0 points.
It's time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Another blood debt repaid.
I'll see you next.
I'm not done yet.
Don't worry. If anything happens...
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy.
Still waters of oblivion.
Hit!
Again.
Lance! Forward!
Conflict is pitiless.
Destined for oblivion.
Is that it?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
What's in your prescription?
Here, this thunder!
Destined for oblivion. Again.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Lance! Forward!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
Here, this thunder! Is that it?
On still waters of oblivion.
Conflict is pitiless. Too long time.
Team is not over!
So familiar.
Stay off!
Hit!
Show no mercy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Here, this thunder!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Land! Forward!
Not strange. Conflict is pitiless!
Destined for oblivion.
Not strange. Show no mercy. Here, this thunder!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Conflict is pitiless!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Land! Forward!
Not strange.
I'm okay.
Here, this thunder!
How familiar.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy.
Hit!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Here, this thunder!
Land! Forward!
What's in your prescription?
On the still waters of oblivion. Another blood debt.
Will of preservation!
Don't worry. If anything,
I commend.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Conflict is pitiless!
Destined for oblivion. How familiar.
Here, this thunder!
Hit!
pitiless! Show no mercy! Is that it?
Hit! Lance! Forward!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Here, this thunder!
On the still waters of oblivion.
That? I'm okay.
Conflict is pitiless!
Destined for oblivion.
Here, this thunder! Is that it?
What's in your prescription?
Show no mercy!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Conflict is pitiless!
Lance! Forward!
Here, this thunder!
Destined for oblivion.
Hit!
Trifling!
How familiar.
That? Lance! Forward!
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Here, this thunder!
Destined for oblivion. How familiar.
Lance! Forward!
Conflict is pitiless!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Hit!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. How familiar.
What's in your prescription?
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy!
That?
Conflict is pitiless!
for oblivion.
Trifling. Here, this thunder!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.